We are learning new details about two separate incidents that led to the firing of two Columbus police officers. One involves a sexual encounter in a supermarket. We will tell you more about that in just a moment. But we begin with newly released body camera video of the violent arrest of a teenager, which led to the other officer losing his job. NBC4's Anna Hoffman is here to walk us through that video. Anna, you got some answers from Chief Elaine Bryant.
I did, Carrie. The first incident we're going to show you happened on February 19th. It involves now former officer Donovan Bieber and a 14-year-old boy. Chief Elaine Bryant says this happened in the Linden area. She says Bieber and his partner decided to make a traffic stop on teenagers walking across the street. I will show you body camera video from this incident in just a moment. I will warn you, it is graphic because, as you will see, this traffic stop turns violent quickly. Now is the time to turn away if you do not want to see it. The chief walked me through this video step by step. I asked her how these incidents make her feel. She says it's troubling.
It angers me. I'm disappointed.
These are the words Columbus Police Chief Elaine Bryant used to describe the body camera video you are about to watch. This is from February 19th in the areas of East 11th and St. Clair Avenues around 4 p.m. In this dash camera video, you can hear now former officer Donovan Bieber and his partner talking. They see teenagers from a distance. And in your opinion, what were they doing?
They were walking in the street, doing what kids do.
5-8 put us out of Lowth and St. Clair with a couple of pedestrian violators.
The officers decide to make a traffic stop. The officers say over the radio for pedestrian violators.
Let's chat.
You can see the teens start to run. Beaver's partner gets out to follow them, while Officer Bieber keeps driving in his cruiser. Soon after, the video shows both officers are running to stop the teens. Bieber airs over the radio, "We have them at gunpoint." And here is the key moment. You can see Bieber forcefully push the teenager to the ground, hitting his head several times.
Oh, you hit my face!
Here's my and back back.
Dude, please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm complying.
You move, I will break your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
The officers put two teens in handcuffs and pat them down for weapons. You can see blood on this 14-year-old's mouth. We blurred the video to protect his identity. Bieber drags the teenager to the police wagon by his hair.
All right,
Bieber keeps aggressively talking to the teen, then shoves him in the wagon. And you hear another officer ask Bieber, "Are you okay?" Watching that as chief of this division, what are your thoughts?
It angers me. I'm disappointed. I'm angry. I'm frustrated because this is not what we stand for. What I will tell you is that there was nothing that I saw that would justify all of it. He didn't get fired just for the specific use of force. It was the totality of the circumstances in its entirety. Why you're stopping them, why the excessive force.
I asked the chief if this brings up concerns about the rest of her officers.
The majority of our officers have great relationships with this community. I get a lot of compliments about the work that the officers do.
As for the 14-year-old, Chief says she has spoken to his grandmother.
They were disappointed about the actions of the officers, but they were relieved and happy with the swift action that the department and the director of public safety took in addressing this issue.
Chief Bryant says Bieber was relieved from duty the next day and was officially fired this week. According to his personnel file, Bieber joined the department in 2020.
The chief was very candid about that situation, but you also talked to her about the other officer who she fired.
Yeah, I did, Carrie. That's right. Chief Bryant says that Robert Spann, he was also fired earlier this week because he was caught on camera performing sexual acts with a Kroger employee, and this was all while he was working special duty at that store. According to the records, this happened between August 15th and September 28th of 2023. Police have not specified which Kroger where this happened. Chief Bryant says a complaint was filed with the Inspector General's office in October. According to documents, the act was consensual. The chief says the Inspector General turned that case back over to the division. Following disciplinary hearings, the chief and director of public safety decided Spann should be fired. Does this worry you that people seeing this will be concerned about the professionalism of your officers?
I don't want them to be concerned. With any agency, when you have 2,000 plus employees, there's going to be a couple of people that may do things that are not best for the agency, or that may exceed even to criminal conduct. But the majority of our officers are out here doing some phenomenal work, have great relationships with our community.
This man was fired earlier this week, and Carrie, Chief Bryant talked to me about the division's code of ethics. She says it's very important that these officers are behaving with the proper manner that does not hinder their personal integrity or the integrity of the agency.
That's right, and so many people are watching these officers for sure. Anna, thank you so much.